a workout line, sister fights, and media training. Kardashian Weekly starts now.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Push it. Push it real good.
Push it.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to Kardashian Weekly. We're just working out in here because we want to be like the Kardashians. My name is Shanti. You guys can find me on Instagram at Shanti_Christina. And it's just the two of us tonight, Howard, right?
Two of us, yes.
Who are you and where can we find you?
I am Howard III. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Howard III. And of course, my website, howardthird.com.
Nice. Well, Guinwa and Dakota are out.
Yeah. Guinwa's sick. Dakota's back home.
But we're going to hold down the fort for you guys.
We miss
So,
you guys.
we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to talk about the episode first tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Howard, immediate thoughts? How did you like it?
You know what? I really like this episode. It just showed me again that it's hard doing business with siblings. Like, I don't even know. I mean, I only have one older sister, and I don't even know. Like, it's already hard for me to pick out who's going to clean what between us two, like cleaning the house type of thing. Like, we have to split that up. I don't know how we would do, like, a business. It just won't work. It just can't work between us two, and it can't work with Kourtney and Khloe, as we saw tonight.
No.
Your thoughts?
I don't agree with my sister on a lot of stuff, so there's no way in heck that I could run a business with her and make decisions, because we just disagree on so much stuff. So
Yeah.
kudos to the Kardashians for making it work, I guess, right?
Seriously.
Okay, where do you want to start? Let's start with the workout line, should we?
Yeah. I mean, I liked it. I liked the idea of them doing I put that in my notes, like, I'm here for a workout video. I like that idea. Everybody does ask, like, Khloe and Kourtney, what do you guys do? What are the moves? I think they should have done a little bit more research, though, and, like, how to really do this. Will we actually have time between Kourtney's kids?
The logistics.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was really happening, if it was really an idea, if it was just an idea for the show. Because they went to that dance studio and they were just kind of prancing around doing round-offs and cartwheels. And I was like, is this serious? Or I don't know.
I know. And we didn't even see anybody come in that dance studio.
No.
It was just them two. So I'm like, are you
was-
guys waiting on somebody? Or
It was
how are we
confusing.
doing this? Yeah.
Did you know that Good American has a workout line?
I didn't. So maybe she's going to hurry up and release that because...
Yeah, that was totally news to me, which I thought was
Me too.
exciting.
Yeah, but it makes sense because they have everything else, and with Khloe and her working out, and she puts it on her snaps and stuff. It just makes sense. But
She has made a huge brand of work. Like, I feel like Khloe's brand is working out.
yeah,
Which is awesome because she wasn't always like that. She looks amazing, by the way.
yeah, she's killing it.
Okay, I have a question for you. We're going to do the talking heads right now.
Ooh,
Who do you think works out harder?
between Kourtney.
Kourtney or Khloe?
Ooh. Okay.
I'm not even going to put Kim in there because she doesn't. All right, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Hashtag duh.
I mean, you have to give it to Khloe for the single fact that, like, okay, when Kourtney's ever on screen eating, it's a bowl of salad.
Yeah.
And
I know.
Chloe actually eats and she keeps the body, so that means she has to work out more.
Yeah, she just looks like that she really works out hard. But
yeah.
what we see a lot on the show is them just Snapchatting at the beginning of their workout.
A lot.
And it's like, even in the middle of their workout, they stop and they talk, and then they get on their phone, and it's like, are you guys really working out that hard? I want to know.
Exactly. I mean, I think they're still getting it. I mean, I'm glad they have a trainer who understands. I need a trainer like that. Like, listen, I'm going to need a 20-minute break just for the phone alone. Okay? And then I need another 10-minute break for water only. So now we're looking at 30 minutes of break time.
Yeah.
So at least he understands, like, they got to Snapchat, they got to do this, they got to talk, they got to film, and then we work out.
I would be annoyed if I was the trainer.
You think so? Well, he's probably getting
Yeah.
paid
He's
really
making
well.
so much. It
I
doesn't
know.
matter.
He's probably
It
like,
doesn't
listen,
matter.
I'm doing the same thing.
Okay, so let's jump into the media training. So I just don't think that they need it. They've been in the spotlight for 10 plus years, and I think that they're pretty good at interviews, especially Kim. I think she's
Yeah.
really well composed and answers questions even difficult questions pretty good. Did you think that they need it?
A little bit. I think there's some areas maybe they could work on, about, now they don't get asked about the sex tape because they're over that.
Because that's past.
Way over that. But there's some things where it's kind of like with Kim in that whole, is Kylie pregnant? When she was on the James, is it Corden? And she had to drink the milkshake.
Yeah.
I think there's a way she could have probably got out of that, like, I'm not drinking your milkshake, but just know, like, you have to ask them, or like something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And her facial expressions to me still give away some answers, but
that's not the game. The game is answer the question or drink the disgusting milkshake.
No! But yeah.
What was it, like whale semen milkshake?
It was like, I don't even remember.
Sourdough.
Sardine.
Sardine. I don't know why I said whale
You
semen.
nasty.
That was weird.
Just flat out nasty. But yeah, they've been in this game for 10 years. And a little media training can hurt anybody.
Yeah, I just don't know who those people were. Like, why I would listen to them, but I guess they have their own company, right?
They probably have credentials, and maybe we should see if we can get them in here. They can train us.
Oh yes.
They're probably like an arm and a leg, though.
Actually, I learned something because I don't know. It's hard to talk, and when I watch myself back on AfterBuzz, I'm stumbling my words right now. I say, you know what I mean a lot. I say like, and it's hard.
It is.
It's harder than it looks.
That's why we need them.
Yeah.
We need them to come in. Or if anybody who's out there who has worked with the Kardashians, like medium-wise, hit us up in the comments. Like, come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about, like, how you can help us. What do you guys know about the Kardashians that you've helped with? Like, let's
I thought you
get them
said
in.
medium. And then I was thinking
that's
of
why
the
we need it.
psychics. And then I was thinking of all the psychics that's worked with them.
That's why we need Tyler.
I knew. Okay. Kendall and Kylie drama. When we were watching it, I looked at Howard and I was like, what are they fighting about? I don't get it. There's a party. Kylie was playing the party.
It was
what was going on? What was happening?
It was a lot. I think that they had a mutual friend that they wanted to throw a birthday party for. So they said, hey, let's come together, just me and you, Kendall, Kylie. Kylie decided she wanted to take over the birthday party. And Kendall's like, I have ideas too, pretty much. Like, listen to my ideas. Kylie didn't want to listen. Kendall got upset, and it's that whole thing. But then they ended up staying at each other's house, or Kendall ended up coming over to Kylie's house, and they just had a big old slumber party.
And then the big old slumber party.
Yeah.
I love when Kendall gets angry. It's so good to watch, right?
Yeah, it is. Because she just seems so passionate about it.
Yeah, and it's real. It's not scripted at all.
Yeah.
And I did notice that Kylie was absent the whole episode. We didn't see one shot of her.
I feel like she could have at least done an interview, like a little confessional. They could have shot that from like the chest up.
Because I think the most recent confessional they shot was for the holiday episode. And did you see that big blue baggy shirt that she was wearing? Like you could, I don't know if you could really tell, but now that we know, you could kind of tell.
They could have done that for this episode.
Yeah, they could have given us something.
Exactly.
So the Hollywood Reporter with Chris, I got like a little uncomfortable when that guy was asking her about the sexual photos and how he was like, how do you feel about your daughters having these really sexual photos? And she answered it good. She said, if they're comfortable, then I'm comfortable. But some of the photos, like there was a recent picture of Kylie and it just went a little bit too far. Like, I get it. I get women empowerment, confidence, being comfortable with your body. I love that. But I think sometimes there's a couple lines that have been crossed with the Kardashians because they're very sexual.
They are. Or at least, like maybe I think just two of them. Not Kendall, but Kylie and Kim.
Yeah,
but like the
they're
ones
the
who
most.
like overly sexualized.
That's true.
Yeah.
And sometimes we forget that Kylie is only 20.
Yeah.
She's really, really young. So I don't know. It's just interesting to think that they have those racy photos.
I know, but I mean, it's a part of the brand.
It is.
You got to do what you got to do.
You gotta
but
do
I do
what you gotta
agree.
do.
Some of them are like, oh, did you really have to do what you had to do for this one? Like, you
see
could
the
have
whole
left this
nipple.
one in your... Exactly.
See the whole
Leave it in the
boob.
camera roll. Just, for you and the boo or whoever.
Well, remember, Kylie's whole introduction onto the show, even when she was a little girl, was dancing on a stripper pole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that shocked a lot of people.
Shocked me.
It did. It didn't.
It did.
It did.
Yeah. I mean, she was 9.
So I got excited for kind of what's still to come for this season.
Yes.
Like there was so many good moments. And
Yes.
I know sometimes I say that I don't like the stage stuff in Kardashians, which is true, but what I do like is when real life drama happens and then they react to it on the show because you kind of feel like you're getting an inside scoop about it. So one clip was talking about Rob and the drama with Blac Chyna, which is always
Yeah.
fascinating to me for some reason. And then another clip was where Kylie calls Chris on the phone and Chris is doing an interview and Chris says, should we have her arrested? Which is also talking about Blac
Yes.
Chyna, I assume.
I think so.
So, that is just so much tea that I can't wait to watch.
So juicy. And then the other clip is the one where they're outside dressed in all black. Everybody's crying. I saw that online that people are thinking that's when Khloe told everybody she was pregnant. Allegedly.
Has to be.
It has to be because even the best friend is crying and everybody keeps asking, did you know? I'm so excited. Chris is crying. I'm like, Khloe, finally. Do the same for Kylie. Y'all could have just did it. I hope they just do it together. It makes sense. Just both of them.
Yeah, so when are they going to announce Kylie's?
Kylie, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they just do it at that same episode.
I mean, do you think it'll be next week for the Christmas, like, right before the new year?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think they're going to wait.
I think it's going to be 2 separate episodes. I don't think that they're
think
going to
so?
clump it together and...
Kylie special.
Okay, but you know what's
Life
weird?
of Kylie special.
We found out that Kylie was pregnant before we found out that Khloe was pregnant.
Right.
So how does that make sense timing-wise, that they're showing not to talk about Kylie?
I know.
So they just must not be filming her for her whole pregnancy.
Just keep it out. type of
Yeah,
thing.
and then she's going to have the baby, and then they're going to...
Say she was pregnant and had
Start
a
it up
baby.
again.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I said from the get-go, that Kylie is going to have this baby and then be like, oh, I was pregnant. Here's my baby. Like, girl, can we at
just
least
pop
get a
it
month
out.
in advance?
Yeah, we need something.
We already, no, but still.
And she's having a girl.
Right. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm happy
Anything
for
else?
Khloe.
What'd you say?
I'm happy for Khloe.
I know. She deserves it. And they seem really happy. Anything else about the episode that you liked or wanted to discuss?
I think I like pretty much that was it. I just wrote down how I didn't really like Kendall storming out of media training.
Oh, yeah, that was rude.
Yeah.
And how she was like sitting texting on her phone. I was like,
Didn't even hear the notes. And I'm like, she's the one who would benefit from this mostly because models usually don't do interviews. That's why they're not really I won't say not good at it, but they're not
experienced.
Right. So because to me, most models are just there for the photos and stuff like that. So when they do like interviews and things like that, like they don't know what to say. Kendall could have probably benefited from this.
Yeah.
Because she's not used to doing interviews. So I'm like, girl, why run out of this over something small? That's when Kim was like, you could probably benefit from this. Because it's true. She probably could be the one to benefit from this.
And did you notice how the commercials for this episode made it look like Kendall was getting mad at the media training people?
Yeah.
I was like, what are they going to say to piss her off?
That's
I was
what I
like
was
on my
thinking.
seat, edge of my seat, and then it was just the Kylie fight. And I was like, oh.
Like, oh, you could have
Right?
saved it. But yeah.
Anyways, it was good to see Kendall on there because we haven't seen her in a while. She doesn't pop up that much anymore.
She's so busy. She's the highest paid model. She's number 1, Shanti.
Is she?
Yeah.
Like
She
in the
beat out-
world?
Yeah, she just recently, after I think like 16 or 17 years, she just beat out Gisele Bündchen for being the highest top paid model in the world with 22 million. Gisele was killing it for like years, and then here comes
I'm
Kendall.
in the wrong field of work. Why am I not a
With all
supermodel?
her endorsements and everything. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's why she's not on the show. I mean, she's killing it.
Yeah, she's doing it. And you know what I love about Kendall's story is that in the beginning episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, when she was really young, she wanted to be a model.
Yes.
And I love that. Like, I love that it was always what she wanted from day one. And it's not, of course, the show helped, but it wasn't like, the makeup line, which, Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
A little bit.
I feel like she just was always destined to be a model, and I liked that.
I think so too. Yeah, it was
From day one.
a great story.
Yeah. Okay.
Kendall.
So let's get into tea time, shall we?
Ooh.
Drink a little tea. I don't have my tea right here. Okay, so
Fine.
we've had a lot of crazy fires in Southern California in the past couple weeks, all over really, if you do not live in the area. So our tea time today is Kylie Jenner tweeted out. She said, "Hi guys, we have been significantly impacted by the wildfires in Southern California and had to temporarily shut down our facility to ensure the safety of our staff. The impact of the fires has meant that many of our staff members have been evacuated from their homes and have to relocate their families. Those who weren't evacuated came back in yesterday and have been working around the clock to get orders out. Our team is incredible and everyone is working hard to catch up, and we are doing everything we can to ship orders while ensuring the healthy and safety of our team members. Orders are continuing to ship and we appreciate everyone's patience and support. We will continue to keep you updated, XO." So the Kylie Cosmetics facility is located in Ventura, and which is basically where all the fires were. So it had to temporarily shut down, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that everybody's okay.
Yeah, these fires are no joke.
They're no joke at all.
People don't understand. They're still going to this. It's like been almost 3 weeks. So it's like.
And so many people had to evacuate,
Yeah.
and I just can't imagine someone's house being burnt down because of a fire that you can't help.
Especially when we think it was, man-made, like an arsonist.
Was it?
Allegedly.
Really?
There's like rumors because was I think 4 or 5 different ones in the area, and the difference was up north when they had all their fires. They were close proximity, so it could be that like one jumped, fire jumped and caught another fire.
Yeah.
But these ones were all so spread apart from each other and happened at the same time that there's speculation that they may have been man-made.
I hope not, because that is so sad.
I mean, it's December. We usually don't get fires like this in December.
Yeah. Well, what person would ever want to start a fire
That's what I'm
intentionally? That is
saying.
crazy to me. Okay, well, we're glad everyone's safe. We're glad Kylie lip kits are safe. Okay, moving on. So Kim Kardashian introduces a new ultralight beams collection for KKW Beauty.
Ooh.
She posted some racy pics of herself covered in gold dust, and she wrote on her official app, "I am so excited about my ultralight beams collection for KKW Beauty. The collection consists of 5 lip glosses and 5 loose powders in the shades copper, bronze, rose gold, iridescent, and yellow gold.
Oh.
The loose powders can be used as an eyeshadow or as a highlighter, anywhere you need a little extra sparkle." Okay, check out this picture.
Yes.
Look at her.
She looks great.
She's like covered in her gold dust. Look at those curves.
I'm saying she looks wonderful. And the line sounds great too.
I know. I think that's a really interesting addition that I don't think Kylie has done that yet.
I know she has highlights, but I don't know if they're like popping like that,
as sparkly and can be
Yeah.
used for body glitter. So
Well, you go ahead, Kim. One up everybody.
do we think it's kind of weird that she came out with a makeup line after Kylie?
No, because I feel like she would always want to came out with a makeup line. I think Kylie beat her to the punch.
Well, remember when they used to have Kardashian, I think it was Chrome Beauty? It was way back when. I think this is like, this is when they had their clothing line in Sears.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which is so funny now to think about.
I know.
But they had their little Kardashian makeup. I don't think it ever went anywhere, really. I mean, I think it did, but not enough to keep it going.
Exactly.
And then Kylie came in and just blew them all out of the water.
Sure did. Just
Okay.
with one tweet.
Well, what do you mean one tweet?
Just like, hey, Kylie Cosmetics, boom. Next thing you know, huge.
She just has such a huge following of the younger generation, and I think that's what
true,
helps
too.
her make all the money. Okay, so speaking of Kylie Jenner, the 20-year-old reality star is selling a 16-piece makeup brush set for, drumroll, how much do you think?
$15. Oh, 16 piece? Maybe like $50. 60?
$360.
You know what?
$360.
You will not be getting my money.
No.
But hey, go ahead. $360 for a 16-piece brush that I could probably either go to Target or Walmart and get, I say the most 50, 60, no more than 100.
It's not that crazy though when you think like you go to MAC and one brush is between $30 to $50.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
see, I don't wear makeup, so I don't really.
sets, like makeup sets, are a little bit more affordable. I would
That's
say
what I'm
I
like,
would say
come
like
on.
150 max.
Yes.
So
Definitely less than 200.
oh my god, yeah. So basically the beauty blogging world agrees that it's crazy expensive, and a bunch of them have been making videos kind of like saying that this is a ripoff, this isn't worth it, it's too much money.
That's what sucks when you put your product so high. Everybody's gonna review it like, okay, you know, this is $360. Let me see if it's worth my money. And then when it doesn't add up, all your review, like all the bad reviews come in.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see not one good one.
Well, also, I feel like the Kardashians brand is like, you know, people watch it because they can't afford the lifestyle they have. So I feel like if you're going to sell product, like you need to sell it to people at a price because they're people watching your show are people that can't afford those things.
Exactly.
True. And the everyday person can't afford a $360 makeup brush
Okay,
set.
Shanti,
The everyday person.
when you're at the store, you know, you're at MAC, Sephora, you're going there, they have the brushes. What do? Are you picking it up? Are you putting it in your basket and checking out? Are you saying, thanks, Kylie, and just keep on walking?
I'm going to
Are you
keep
gonna
on
get it?
walking. No.
I mean, you do the makeup thing.
$360? I know I love makeup, but that's just, there's a little too expensive for me. So I guess the reason why they are so expensive is because they are real hair brushes.
What do you mean, like weave? Like, you know, hair in a weave type of thing?
I guess so.
Well,
but
okay.
all the YouTube bloggers said that they don't perform any better than not real hair makeup brushes, which are way cheaper, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's where the price point is coming in, but it just doesn't sound like
No.
you can't set the bar that high.
That's what I think. If she would have worked her way up to that, it would have been different. Like, start me off low. Start me with 100 and see how I feel from there.
Or this probably isn't a very good business plan, but have like a more affordable one, like
Oh, yeah.
not real hair. I'm sorry, this is not rolling off the tongue. Not real hair makeup brushes, and then the nicer real hair brushes, and then give people the option.
Yes.
But then I don't know whoever would buy the more expensive one, but maybe. But then you have two things.
Give me, like a discounted one.
Okay.
Kylie.
So-
I don't know, Kylie. Usually I'm here for you, but I don't know about this one.
Yeah, a little too expensive.
Yeah.
So moving on to your girl Chloe.
Ooh, hey, Chloe girl.
So
Chloe
she's
money.
Chloe money. So she still hasn't confirmed her pregnancy, but that's not stopping her or Tristan from preparing for the baby's arrival. It is being said that Chloe, while currently residing in Cleveland, wants to give birth to her baby in LA.
Okay.
A source told People magazine, Chloe wants to give birth in LA. That's the plan right now. For Christmas, Chloe wants to be with her family. Unfortunately, Tristan has other plans for the holidays. He has a game on Christmas Day, so they are still deciding if they will celebrate together or apart. Either way, they are spending New Year's Eve together.
Okay.
In the meantime, Chloe can focus on her upcoming baby shower, which a source says she has one scheduled, and it's set to be low-key like Kylie's. Sounds like they are super in love still. On Monday, she posted a pic of the two of them kissing, captioning the pic, "The day I met you, my life changed. Thank you, my love."
I saw that one.
Do you ever feel so single when you see these pictures of people that are like, "I love you," and you're like, ugh.
Yes. All the time.
Like, I'm happy for them, but I'm also really sad for myself.
Right?
You know?
I'm just
Well,
like,
the way you can feel
okay.
better is that a majority of people that overpost about relationships on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, not all of them, but a majority, it was proven that they are in the worst relationships.
Really?
The more you post, the worse the relationship can tend to be because you are trying to put up a front of what it is.
Whoa,
that
I
makes
did not
sense.
know that. My mind is blown.
Mine too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
I think that's good that she's going to spend New Year's Eve, though, with them. Like, they're going to spend it together. Even if they don't spend Christmas together, at least they have New Year's Eve.
But the question is, when is she going to have her baby?
I know. Probably not until, like, March or April or something.
Oh.
I don't think she's that far. Like, Kylie, I feel like she's going to have it in any week. But I think Chloe's a little bit further down.
But why isn't she gonna spend Christmas with Tristan? That kind of
'Cause
weirds me out.
He has the game.
Yeah, but she's like all about her man.
You know what? Maybe the family should fly to Cleveland for Christmas and spend it there. Because
They
Did they do that for Thanksgiving?
Oh, did they? Oh,
No.
they did.
I
Didn't
thought
they
that
have
they
that
went-
episode?
I thought they went with to Chloe's for Thanksgiving. Didn't she do all the cooking? Was that a thing?
She did. She did.
In real life, they went to Kylie's house.
Did they?
According to their Snapchats. Like, I don't know. I think they have multiple Thanksgivings, though.
Yeah, they probably did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big
Because they
family.
can.
Well, then I guess if they already went down there, then she has to come to LA.
Yeah. Or maybe he'll fly to LA
You think-
day of.
He's gonna be tired. Like,
Maybe he wants to be with his
Do we know
woman.
where we are timeline in the show? Like, what month is it in the show?
That's a great question.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm just wondering because I know she spent summer in LA, but she's on the show a lot lately. So I'm like, is it still summertime?
It's confusing.
It is.
I don't know. It's because there's not events that they're reacting to in real life for us to know. All that I know, you know what does help me, is Kim's outfits. Like, she'll wear, like, Yeezy outfits, and I'll remember when she was photographed in public. And so then I can kind of figure out.
Yeah.
Like that one weird outfit that's coming up for that tarantula scene where she's in like the black trench coat and the biker shorts. She
Oh,
loves
those
those
biker shorts.
damn biker shorts.
Let those shorts go.
Okay, so you might like this. This past week, a pregnant Chloe was seen at LAX and successfully hit her baby bump. Check out the photo here.
Wow. Well, you can actually tell she is hiding something.
Okay, yeah, but
Like, Chloe girl, it doesn't look like I just, the baggy jacket and, maybe a fitted under there. Like, it's definitely like, I'm hiding something. Please leave me alone. Don't ask me
Yeah.
about it.
but how would you like? You can tell that there's something under there.
Yeah.
But she's doing a pretty good job of covering it.
is.
Like, if I was that pregnant, I don't know how I would hide it. And somehow she's doing it.
She's handling it.
She is handling it. Okay, so did you check out Chris's holiday decorations?
No, but I heard there was something else.
Well, I got some pictures right here for you, so check it out.
Ooh.
There's no one who decorates their home for the holidays like Kris Jenner. Kim Kardashian proved this to be true when she took to social media on Thursday evening to flaunt her momager's amazing Christmas decorations.
Is this a new house?
No.
Where is the staircase?
They're on the side.
Oh, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
which
You're
you
right.
can't really see.
Okay.
So on both Instagram and Snapchat, Kim revealed that her mom chose to go with a rainbow-themed decor this December. Instead of the massive tree Jenners become known for, Kris instead fiercely trimmed 4 beautiful, smaller trees. However, by popular demand, Kris brought back the Parisian-designed red polar bear, which we're going to see. So, Kim did a little Snapchat video of the decorations, and we have a video for you guys to check out.
Oh my gosh, it's
In
gorgeous.
one moment.
It's a gorgeous house. I love it. Absolutely. I don't know about those floors though, the black and white.
I know.
I'm so in the middle with that, but I know that's her
I
signature
kind of like
thing.
it, but I don't know if I would do it myself.
Right.
We're ready.
Drive around the town and show my kids all the Christmas tree lights. They haven't seen my mom's house decorated yet. She did a rainbow theme. Oh my gosh, you guys, those are real. Are those real reindeer?
No, they're not.
Are you sure?
They're not open and closing. They're not walking.
But they're moving. Look at this bear my mom
That's the
has. So she
Parisian
did it
bear.
differently this year. She used to have a huge tree. Okay, one sec. She used to do a huge tree, but now she's just doing 4 smaller trees, all in rainbow. Really classic.
Your boyfriend?
and pretty.
Let's just call. I don't know what that was. Did you like it? Did you like her decorations?
I loved it. Oh, and she had the little nutcrackers in the front, like leading to the
Yeah.
house. The bear is cute. I remember that bear.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I
It's
hope
so
that
pretty.
one day I can have Jeff. I can't say his last name. Do you know how to say the decorator? Jeff
Yes, I just know
Liam.
Jeff.
Leatham. I don't know. He's an amazing decorator, and he does all of their decorations. So
He's great.
I don't know.
I just hope that one day when I hit the lottery, my house will be just
like that. Just like that. Okay, so let's go over some of the most recent 25 Days of Christmas pictures that Kim has been posting. This is day 12. What do you think about that, Howard?
I mean, very model-esque.
Brianna said earlier it looks like she's dying. Like, is this a modeling picture or is this a Christmas holiday card? Which one?
I wish she would give us just a theme name. Where are we going with these jeans and a t-shirt? Is it an all-American Christmas? Is it summertime in Cali Christmas? Is it just, hey, hang out Christmas? What's the theme?
Simple. That's what I'm getting.
Just simple, hey,
Yeah.
Kardashian.
Simple, white tee and blue jeans.
Is this going to be a puzzle? Is this going to lead into something huge with all these photos?
I don't know. Let's see the next picture. The next
Yes.
one is...
Aww. Does Mason have pants?
Wait, that's a great
listen.
question. Wait, that's a great
Are
question.
we doing the shorts theme? Because I feel like in another one he had pants on. And everybody else has jeans on.
I don't know. I didn't catch that, and I'm so glad that you did.
I don't know. Okay. All
So
right.
is that Dream in the upper right-hand corner?
Yes.
You can barely see her, though.
I know.
I love that their grandmother made it into the photo.
I know.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like,
That's
look at
nice.
MJ.
North is so cute. Did you hear her in that little video?
Yes. Take
Oh
a
my
picture.
God,
Mhm.
she's adorable.
We haven't seen Corey. Where's Corey at? 'Cause
Where
he
is
ain't
Corey?
showed up and not
Where
one.
has he been?
And we on day 15. That's all I'm
Wasn't
saying.
there like rumors that Chris and him broke up or something?
Well, I guess this is her confirming it because
Well, I mean, he hasn't been in the show either for a few episodes.
Was he
But
in
he's
the
coming back
upcoming
in.
one?
Yeah, he's coming back in the upcoming.
And did I get it right? Where was he kind of arguing with Chloe?
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
That
I
was
like him. I like him a lot. I think that he's good for her. So I want them to work out.
Oh, Mason just doesn't have pants.
Okay, here's the other one, and he also doesn't have the lower part of his legs.
I felt like they had him in pants.
It looks like he's wearing socks.
No, he is.
I thought
He
so-
is.
oh, he's wearing
Okay,
socks?
I thought you were just thinking they like cut it weird.
No, he's definitely wearing
really
socks,
does
but
look
it
like-
looks like he's
Well, yeah,
in the air.
it's a weird thing to be like wear white, but we're gonna put you in a completely white background where we're not gonna like
Yeah.
buff out the edges at all, so you just blend in.
Oh my gosh, Penelope was so cute in that episode tonight too.
Well, she was.
She's adorable.
I have all these Kim, you need to give us some insight. Where are his pants? Are we just not... Are we doing like the free child thing?
Yeah.
Like, do what you feel, whatever, which is fine parenting, but...
Well, people that like me and you, we could give the excuse that our kid like played in the mud and like didn't have pants anymore.
Yeah.
But like you have so much money, like don't tell me you don't have 18 outfits on the side waiting.
Exactly.
True.
But all right,
Okay.
still cute. Cute
What
photo.
about the next one? This is the whole picture, by the way.
Oh.
Just the cut off version. It's like, we did want to show Kanye and we did want to show Saint, but
I love that Saint's
then-
just scratching his armpit.
I know.
Like that was the director's like, yes, perfect.
I think Kim just saw it and she's like, yes, I
Nothing
look
says-
so good.
Nothing says Christmas like a kid scratching his arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody just called Kim's name and she looked up.
And then she was like, this is gold.
Yes.
Yes. Of course she does look good.
She could at least give me a smile. But
All
that's
right.
all right.
And then the final one, that was day 16.
Oh.
I'm surprised Kanye made an appearance, honestly.
I know.
He never seems to like be
Just
present,
in
but
there,
I think
yeah.
it's just because we don't see him a lot on the show because he doesn't want to be on the show.
Again, I'm just hating that the shirt, like, it looks like he's stuck in the wall, kind of, and his head and his arms are coming out of the wall because of it just blends too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you squint, it does look like that.
Yes.
And is he wearing sweatpants or jeans? I can't even tell.
They're jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely jeans.
This
Yeah.
is a cute photo though. Like, hey, we're the family. This could be its own card by itself.
They didn't want to put the surrogate in the photo.
She didn't make it. I have to say, I do like what they did in the past. Their dramatic photo shoots.
Yeah.
I think they're fun.
Yeah.
And
I think they're
I
a
get
fun
that they
family.
wanted to do something different this year, though. But I just wonder what. Maybe the final day is just going to be all of them, like a group photo.
Oh, maybe.
Because, like,
And these
it
are, like,
has
the
to lead up to
behind the
something.
scenes. Yes.
Right?
Yes, definitely. But she's not letting us know anything. I'm like, girl, what? Where are we going?
Where are we going with
Because this is now just looking like straight up just Instagram posts. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
it's
day 25. Like it's just posts behind the scenes. Whatever.
All right. Well, anything else that you'd like to discuss Kardashian-wise?
Nothing else. I think we touched on everything.
Yeah. So we are going to take a 2-week break because of the holidays. We're going to be gone for Christmas. We're going to be gone for New Year's Eve. And we'll be back January 7th to discuss Revenge Body, which starts also on the 7th. So it's going to be exciting. We hope you guys have a great holiday.
Definitely. Please be safe out there wherever you guys are. Make sure not to drink and drive. Call your local Uber, your Lyft. You know, just get home safely.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays. And we'll see you guys in January.
Oh, but wait. You can find me.
Oh, yeah.
you gotta let the people know where they
Sorry,
can find me.
I didn't want you guys to find Howard. Howard, where can we find you?
Well, you can find me and my Christmas posts on Instagram at Howard the Third. That's Howard the 3RD. And of course on Facebook at Howard the Third. And my website, howardthethird.com.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Shanti_Christina or Twitter at Shanti Christina. All right.
All right, guys.
We're out. Have a great night.
See you.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.